Howdy, it's been a while since I've done this and it's not really in keeping with the roleplay and D&D and figure painting and whatever, but one of my passions as an artist is flow art. You can see the sort of pouring acrylic paint and somewhat unpredictable. A couple of them, those two, are based on album covers by a K-pop band called LeSserafim. Quite cool sort of artistic covers. So they've become there. This is their latest album called Pureflow, and it looks like this. They're always trying to find new ways and new things to do that are different. So this is the album cover, and it's kind of once again inspired me to do another painting. So I have round canvases, but I also have little round lids off of, these are from Camembert cheese, and they're practically the same size. First things first, I need the logo. The LeSserafim logo is kind of hidden on that, but the idea is that. If you could smell this, it stinks. It's like peanuts and I don't even know. Right, first pour is going on here. We've got 4 colours and I've got a pearlescent blue. I'm going to do crosses. He walks alone unfrozen of each colour. Where only stars and wings pale blue, white. I've got a purple for a bold colour. In the northern night, a single soul beneath the light, chasing the sky, fire frame by frame, catching the dance that has no name. Through the silence, through the cold, he captures what can't be. There, the same thing. The lens becomes a sacred eye, tracing rivers in the sky. Better, a bit more control. Colors weave, then fade away. 1,000 nights for one brief day, chasing the sky, fire frame by frame, catching the dance that has no name. There's one more time. One more lit grey paint kind of works. He captures what can't be held. Okay, we have the one round canvas. It's covered in house emulsion, and so is my hands, completely covered. I'm going to take one of the symbols. I'm going to place it on there, like that. Trick will be getting that off afterwards. Okay. Now what I'm going to try and do is trace across it so there'll be a gap in the middle. I'm going to start with the big one, the purple.
We stood beneath the waking sky, where silver clouds were drifting by. No bitter words, no broken sound, just quiet.
Right, I officially can't find a straw, so we're tipping this.
The morning laid its hands on you, like sunlight through the early dew. And every tear we did not hide was was left still walking by our side.
The purple is way too strong for
For every road must turn somewhere beyond the hills, beyond the air. So
I'm going to wipe this and start again. Okay, attempt 2. Putting the paper on, sink in some. Okay, I'm not putting the purple on. I'm just going with the pale colours.
beyond the fields, beyond the sun, we'll keep your name beside the flame and speak of you with joy again. No final dawn, no silent storm. The love you gave will lead us home. And when
Oh, I've got paint on my screen. Oh dear. Right, last one. The white emulsion's on. I've got clobby bits. Okay, what I'm going to do is put the purple over the top in the shape. First off, I'm going to pull the liquid without the stencil on it, and I'm going to make.
the old guitar began to play a tune you loved from yesterday, and someone laughed through falling tears.
Then I'm going to put purple on top.
Golden years, the blackbird sang above the lane, as if it knew your heart by name, and all the sorrow in the room
I don't think there's enough paint on there.
turned into bloom. For every star must leave the night to find its place in morning light. So go in peace where rivers run.
The problem is, it doesn't look like the cross. I wonder if I'm going to ruin this.
Keep your name beside the flame and speak of you with joy again. No final dark, no silent storm. The love you gave will lead us home. And when the wind moves through the tree, there is no end to what is kind. No grave can hold a gentle mind. The songs we share, the hands we held, our story's time has never quelled.
They're all the bits drying off. That is the main one. It took a bit to get it right, but that's it drying. And that's the one with it's still got a sticker in it, you can see, which is going to have to be peeled off. So overall, they're drying. Hopefully they'll dry by the end of the day with this heat. Really kind of need to take this off now, because I need to make it move a little bit. Okay. So I need to make that move. I can't sit like that because
And when the dawn breaks through the trees, we'll feel you softly in the breeze.
well, there we go. There are the two variants properly done. And these are the original versions of the other album covers. I've got to explain, the purple one, the original colours you saw was much more this muted pastel colour thing. It worked sort of, but it wasn't ideal. It needed a bit more of a punch, more of a bold colour. So my go-to colour, and I admit it's my go-to colour, is actually purple. It's my favourite colour, although red seems to be very prominent these days. Purple's very good because it can be really, really dark and also wash out to be lilac and mix in with the paleness and all that. So it works really well for doing these flow art things. It gives you a bit of darkness and sharp edge to it. And the pastel washes out a bit too much. So there we go, this is the Pureflow variants, I guess. Hope you like this. If this was fun, entertaining, interesting, so forth, do let me know. Thumbs up, comments, likes, shares, and hit subscribe and come back for the next something. And if not, follow along on TikTok with SoloNic RPG, and I'll be back on there today, tomorrow, and whenever else. And on here, I'll be back sometime soon. Until then, enjoy the paintings. See ya. Oh, it has no lid on it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, having wiped all the wall, and right, painting put away. I am literally sweating. This is so hot. The biggest problem is the flies keep trying to land on it. Why? I don't know. Just because they're inconsiderate Philistine arseholes.